recycling is becoming more and more an important issue. And the reason that it is becoming more and more important is because we don't pay anything for the cost of picking up recycling. It's done for free by the city. But all the trash that we dump into the dumpster cars, we have to pay for. And that cost is escalating year after year after year, and we have to control that. And one of the ways to control it is to learn how to recycle more diligently. So that's my parting comment tonight. Anybody else want to say anything? Yeah, please.
I've never known what to do with what. I have friends come in my house and they say, "Don't you recycle?" And I say to them, they just put notices on the bins outside that we're not to separate things now. So I don't know what goes where. I've never known.
All right. Well, look, all recycling.
Food, newspaper,
Right,
glass,
right.
plastic. What is it?
We're going to get something out of a memorandum out shortly, but it's a too massive question. Let me try and answer it myself. Okay. If you look on the bins, there is recycling bins. It does itemize what you can dispose of in those recycling bins. Glass bottles, plastic bottles, newspaper, cardboard, chipboard, the sort of thing that you buy Kellogg's cornflakes in, that's chipboard. Aluminum cans, correct. All types of paper products, whether it's note paper, office paper, cigarette cartons, you name it. All that is recyclable.
So what goes down the chute?
Garbage, orange peels, tomatoes, lettuce, those types of foods, and plastic bags.
A lot of packaging also, unfortunately, packaging which is not recyclable.
Pizza carton.
Food that people don't want, exactly. All that. But if you look closely the next time you're down there, look at those bins and look to see what is deemed recyclable, because it's what I just said. All right. Okay, Darlene.
Yes, I go for a walk at night, and many times I see people from the large building, the tower, young men. They're in their car, they drive over to the dumpster, throw the bag, great big bag, cans and everything right in the dumpster. So that's where a lot of that is coming from.
Thank you for that. And one final point I will make, I said I'd wrapped it all up, but I haven't. Cigarette butts. This is an exasperating problem, and it seems to be getting worse and worse and worse. People are just dumping cigarette butts, and this is more of a River Shores issue than a Blue River Club issue, but I wanted to draw people's attention to that. Okay, anything else that anybody wants to say?
Is it possible to paint on each side of the pool, on the coping there, shower first? So many people go in that pool without showering.
Sure.
I think it was painted on both sides, there's a plenty spot for it. Shower first, then it would remind them.
Thank you very much. That's a very important point.
That's very good.
All right. Now, anything else anybody wants to say?
Just have one quick question. Just one question.
Maybe the president can answer that question. Barbara, the issue of the damage to the defense on 15th Avenue by that accident that took place.
Betsy, could you just ask Harold if the policeman that was supposed to get back to him?
He's not deaf, he just can't speak.
Oh. Are you here to translate for him?
Yes, but he can hear you, he just can't speak.
Okay, Harold, you said that you were going to have a policeman friend of yours investigate the accident that happened out there, and tell us where the code is for the accident that happened.
I cannot fully answer your question at this stage because we're still doing an investigation. But one thing that I can tell you for sure, the landscaping guy we use, Nilo, who comes about once every 10 days, a couple of weeks, when he comes next, and he's due to come next week, I personally am going to talk to him and ask him what he recommends in terms of planting quick growing bushes, shrubs, plants, etc. And what fertilizer to use so that it grows as quickly as possible.
Janet is in the middle of discussing that with him.
Yes.
All right. I wasn't aware of that. Thank you for updating me, Barbara, on that subject, and I'll talk to Janet about that. All right. Anything else anybody wants to say? Otherwise, we're going to close the meeting.
Okay.
All right.
I make a motion, this meeting of Middle River Club be adjourned.
I second it.
10th of February,